Give me all you've got. If you're prepared to break the silence, I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking.
Hello, welcome back to WINFXTRADING YouTube channel, the only channel that has been optimized to make you rich trading the Forex synthetic markets. Here, I'm gonna show you how I made $9,000 plus per day trading range break index. Join VIP now, okay? In the VIP, we present signal. At least you expect 3 to 5 signals per day on Forex, synthetic, boom and crash, and some other assets of which range break index is there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this is actually possible. You can see that I'm bleeding in profit here, like I'm firing in profit in the daily time frame. What we notice here is that immediately I place the sell, the market starts selling with huge breaking of range. Okay, I was able to catch 3,200 pips. If I open my calculator, you discover that 3,200 pips is 9,600 plus. That is profit because I use 3 lot size. You can see the position of the stop loss. Nothing happened to the stop loss. This is the position of the stop loss. Now, what is the risk reward ratio? This is very sniper. I risk 183 pip to get 3,200 pip. So the risk reward ratio is 3,200 pip divided by 183. So 1:17. You risk like anything. For every dollar you risk, you get 17 times. Okay, so if you risk let's say you have $100 account and you just risk let's say total risk, you risk a total of let's say 20%. You just want to take a real risk and you risk 20% of your $100, and risking 20% of $100 is equivalent to $20. In other words, you are actually making $20 by 17. Basically, let's call it 18 because if you approximate the risk reward ratio, it will be 1:18. Okay, so $100 was taken to was first of all taken to a profit level of $360. Then if you add it to the initial capital, that is taking $100 to $460. So this is amazing. What if you risk 50% of your equity? That means you risk $50 and you are going to be getting this. Basically, you are taking $100 to $850. What if you decide to risk all your equity, like you want to risk 100% of your equity, you want to take risk? Basically, you are making $1,700. Just basically, this is what I'm making by actually getting this type of signal. What if we can share this type of signal in VIP? And that is what we have been doing. The VIP members actually trade this signal in the same time I traded it. Okay, we are just helping the community. It's not fair to see your fellow trader lose. It's not fair to see your fellow trader blow his account. I feel passionate when I see people trying to make money in a very hard, concept. Trading is a hard concept. Is a very difficult task, and only those that have the skill, the knowledge, the wisdom, and of which that is the reason why WINFXTRADING exists. We actually existed to optimize the number of winners in the forex market to 50% instead of the then 10% or 1%, they say only 1% win, only few 1% to 5% basically win in the market. Or that means the rest 99 to 95% are losers. WINFX trading is how to establish the number of winners to 50% and beyond. We are optimizers, okay? All you need to do right now is to start thinking about how do I have access to the VIP signal channels. Okay, all right. Now if I take you to my Telegram channel, you discover that we are doing a lot of things here. You will discover this public channel. You see that here that this trade was placed in the VIP. You see a lot of things is happening. We are changing live in the VIP. I'm not talking about binary. We are actually talking. I'm talking about a margin, MT5 margin. You can see this signal. It was sent to the VIP. Okay, it's amazing. If you check, we are recruiting people to join the February VIP signals channel. Then if you come to the enrollment fee, which is a kind of sacrifice you pay to become successful. You see, we have a weekly fee renewable, $25. We have bi-weekly. That is, when you pay $50, you enjoy our signal for 1 week. Our signal cannot lose. It's not a childish, it's not a jamboree, it's not fake, it's not rubbish. You see, professional is professional. When they are building Burj Khalifa of Dubai, what do you think that happens there that make Burj Khalifa to stay in equilibrium up to today? It doesn't experience any shaking. Like, it never collapsed. People still live in it because they trusted that Burj Khalifa can never collapse. It cannot collapse. Even there is earthquake, it will still be there because it was designed by professional. And why we are professional is that we study across asset and filter only one that fits the whole asset in terms of signal strength, in terms of signal length, in terms of signal continuity. A signal with a lot of reversibility is not a good signal compared to a signal with little or no reversibility but high level continuity. Okay, I don't want to show you a lot of things here, but a simple word is enough for a while. You see, monthly is $200. Not everybody can afford monthly, but you can afford weekly, you can afford bi-weekly. We have a renewable annually, which is $1,680. I think if you pay for 1 year, you will enjoy it, and you will save 30% of what you should have paid weekly or monthly. Okay, renewable annually is 1,600 and okay, I've said it. Renewable lifetime $1,000. Okay, if you want to enroll for our signal, our MT5 signal for lifetime, you pay $1,000. You can see this option is for VIP WFS profitable signal channel. We also have VIP boom and crash group, where we only focus on boom and crash. We only focus on boom and crash. Focus is focus. Those signals there are those that actually want to trade only boom and crash. That means you have an account. You have funded this account basically to only trade boom and crash, whether spike or direction. Then the other groups that will also operate and help people to succeed are binary groups. You see, where we take a $1 to $11,000 in 14 days, $1 to $400 in a day. So we have another binary option, which is multipliers, where we take $1 to $6,000 plus. And all this is to help people based on your needs, based on your vision, based on your problems. Okay. I have spent a lot of time talking about this VIP FXM, but that's not the reason why I'm actually creating this content. I just want to show you a strategy that I use to do that, while also helping you to stop losing your money. Instead, use 1% of what you want to lose, your assumed amount you want to lose, use it to join VIP. Instead of losing, you grow, you appreciate than depreciating. Okay. Right now, I don't need to waste time. This is what really happened. You see, this is a level where wicks were created in the daily time frame. Okay. So if I go to the least zone level, I saw this supply, very strong supply. Okay. Then I notice this double bottom here, because I can approximate it to double bottom because they're almost at the same level. Okay. So I noticed this double bottom here. Okay. If I can actually use, there is a candlestick. This is a shooting star. I can cover it. I can use it as order block in the daily and stretch. Then I notice this strong candle, which is close to Mubuzo candle, but not actually Mubuzo, but at least the wick with the body shows that the sellers, the strength of the body and the wick, the nature shows that the sellers are actually interested in this market. And then when I discover that there is a double top that is being created, and when I notice this big candle that creates here, what really transpires is that when then I go to the MO15 time frame, and you notice I went to MO5 time frame. So this is where I place the trade in the M5 time frame. Okay. Now, if you look, the fact that something like this happened here, signal that, and the fact that the market is under supply mode, that is the equilibrium. There is a loss of equilibrium in the supply mode. Like, this market is under supply, it's not under demand, it's selling, it's a bear market. Okay. So I have to enter here, believing that no matter how this market struggles, it's not going to come up. It's not going to work against my entry to hit my stop loss. Okay. So there is an area that is, if we go back where I entered, there is this theory I apply. Just check it well. If you move the chart, or if you move the chart to the left, you notice that the candles are touching the end of the screen. If you move to the right, it's still touching the end of the screen. If you keep moving to the right, it's still touching the end of the screen. This is what you call the end screen reversal strategy. Okay. So when price have reacted to the end of the screen, it's not that it is something that happens all the time. That's why you need to join VIP. It takes professionalism to filter the right ones and reject the wrong ones. Okay. There are times that price will react to the end of the screen and still break the screen as a virtual level, push it to another level, and take on new price values, and then keep going. So What really happened is that I believe the end screen is going to hold, and the risk is small. The risk is small. If I'm to use 0.1 lot size on a risk of 183 pip, that means I'm risking $18. Basically, I'm risking $18 to gain $320 plus, okay? So it's worth it. So if you want to succeed in trading, you have to take risk. Remove the fear. Believe that the market will work in your favor. Once you have done the right thing, see the analysis. I first of all go to higher time frame and see that this is a bear market. Then I go to lower time frame M1, M5, M15 to see if this market has a reversibility strength. And one of the confirmation of the reversibility is the fact that it formed double bottom in the H4 in the daily double but not top, I'm sorry, double tops. It formed double top, not double bottom, double top. And the another thing that it formed, some candle stick confirmation. And then when I go to M1, I see that price is reacting to the end of the screen. When such thing happen, you're supposed to know what it means. It means that something great is going to happen, which is reversibility. Like the markets have to reverse and continue in the major trend, okay? And that is what happened. If you like this type of content, if you want to get more inspiration to become rich in the forex and financial market, all you need to do is to give this video a like. Try to turn on the subscription button, like, subscribe. Try to like, comment, and refer your network so that YouTube pushes to a high level of audience. Thank and bye for now.
If you're prepared to break the silence,